Let the game begin.
I've flown into a tower to the northwest of Gaithersburg Airport.
If there is such a thing as a routine 911 call, this was not it.
And believe it or not, the aircraft is pinned in the tower. And I don't know how long we're going to be able to stay here.
Stuck roughly 100 feet in the air were 65-year-old pilot Patrick Merkle of D.C. and his 66-year-old passenger Jan Williams.
I'm very concerned about my passenger. She was hurt.
Both banged up from the impact. Merkle, the pilot, was also worried the plane could fall at any time with them in it.
We get some wind going. We're gone.
Just keep as still as you can. They're working on getting up to you guys.
911 operator Laurel Mannion was on the other end of the line.
For two people who had just been in a plane crash, I was just kind of amazed on how they were able to keep it together.
Look, I'm really getting worried. The plane is definitely moving from the wind.
As the wind picked up and the hours dragged on, both pilot and passenger leaned on Mannion even more.
You guys are doing a great job, okay? We're with you.
The rescue took time because crews had to come up with a plan to work around potential electrical hazards. On the call, Merkle and Williams started to question whether they should take their chances and try to climb out on their own.
As long as the plane and you guys aren't in contact with any part of the power lines, if you want to attempt to self-rescue and get out, you can. But otherwise, you should remain in place.
Please hurry.
They're moving as fast as they can, okay? They're going to get up to you guys.
I just can't believe I did this. I'm so sorry. I was doing
No
such a
worries.
decent job.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
I needed you to roll everything you can.
Carter County 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Elizabethton Airport, I've had an airplane run off the runway. I needed you to roll everything you can.
Okay, it's run off the runway?
It's on fire. A jet.
It's on fire?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the address there, 415?
415 Highway 91.
Is anybody in there?
Yes.
Okay, who all's in there? How many people?
I don't know.
How many people? You said you don't know?
There's going to be at least 2 pilots and 1 passenger, but I don't know.
How far away are you from it?
I am 300 yards.
Okay, and it's fully involved, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I have officers who are in the area. They can see it.
Okay.
All right, and where are you at?
I'm at the main terminal.
What's your name?
Dan Kogan.
All right, we're getting them headed that way, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I came out with one rescue emergency.
There's an airplane that just wrecked over here by the Elizabethton Airport.
Okay.
It just crashed right across the street from VP, right in the highway. There's fire everywhere.
Is the pilot out?
No, he's not. Nobody's moving.
Where are you? Have you done past, or are you at the airport?
No, we're still standing. We're right here at Park.
Has the pilot got out yet?
There's somebody getting out. Now they're trying to get out now.
Trying to get out?
Yeah, okay, little girl. There's a girl, there's a baby. 1, 2, 3. There's a dog. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people and a dog.
5 people. How big of a plane is it?
I don't know. It's a fairly decent size.
Okay, you said 5 people on board a larger plane. It's not a single engine. Can you?
Yeah. Here comes the fire department.
We have a 1075 here at the airport.
10-4, I have them on the phone. There are people in the plane.
Center, did they advise which side of the airport for us to make entry on?
Fire, this is actually going to be on Highway 91. Highway 91.
Comm Center, show E2 on scene, guys. We got heavy fire. Jet aircraft on the side of 91. Comm Center, E2 will be establishing airport command. 441.
Big crashes in the roadway. Everything is completely shut down.
at the airport road and just on Lewis. They shut it down back there before they even get on it.
Escaped from the fiery plane crash yesterday.
NTSB reports say the plane caught fire after everyone had gotten off the aircraft. But looking at this new footage zoomed in, it paints a whole different picture.
NBC Charlotte's Hunter Sines has been reviewing this video and joins us now with the latest on the investigation.
Sarah and Fred, tonight it's a crash with two different tales, but one is clear. Dale Jr. and his family were still on board that plane when it was on fire. New details in a close call for Dale Earnhardt Jr. and his family after surviving a fiery crash.
They were able to evacuate before the fire ensued.
But new video contradicts that statement by investigators. It visibly shows flames and smoke coming from the plane, then what looks like an explosion. It's only after that when the doors open up and the family rushes out.
If it was scary for me, I can only imagine how it felt for them.
You can see a pilot get out, Dale Jr.'s daughter handed out of the wreckage, then Dale Jr., his wife, dog, and a second pilot get out, all after the plane caught fire. Investigators say the plane took off from Statesville before making the crash landing in Elizabethton.
The airplane basically bounced at least twice before coming down hard on the right main landing gear.
The plane then went through a fence, down a ditch, then up onto the road.
I've had an airplane run off the runway. I need you to roll everything you can.
Witnesses immediately calling 911.
Comm Center, show E2 on scene, guys. We got heavy fire.
Investigators say the plane skidded some 1,000 feet past the runway. A shocking crash with a miraculous result as a famous NASCAR figure and his family make a harrowing escape.
There's been a plane crash at Ray Airport.
Hello?
Been a plane crash at Ray Airport.
There was a plane crash?
Plane crash, Ray Airport in Ray, Michigan.
What kind of, a big plane, little plane?
A little plane, a Beechcraft Bonanza.
You see smoke and flames and stuff?
Yes. Yes. We need help.
Are you on the airport or are you a neighbor?
I'm on the airport.
Are you a worker there?
No, I'm a friend that just took off and crashed.
It was your friend that took off and crashed?
Yes. Oh my God.
Do you know the tail number on the plane or anything like that about the plane? All right, hold on. Take a big deep breath.
Correct.
All right. What kind of plane was it?
A Beechcraft Bonanza.
Now, what's your name and your phone number, brother? All right, did he crash on the runway or is he off into the field?
Off the runway.
Off to the runway. Was he up in the air or did he just get out?
Yeah, he was up in the air.
How high would you say?
Maybe.
Say that again?
50 feet.
All right. Is the whole plane engulfed in flames or just a little bit?
Yeah. No, I think it's gone.
I got it. Everyone rushing you, man. Okay, just stay on the phone with me.
They're on the west side of the airport.
West side of the airport. Was anyone else inside of the plane with them?
Yes, there's 3 people and a dog.
Who are the other 2? You said your buddy, and who are the other 2?
His wife and his niece. Yes, I'm on the phone now.
Who is that? Is that a worker?
It's another pilot that was out here.
Okay. You don't see anyone crawling out of the debris or anything?
They're out in the woods.
The plane is in the woods?
The plane is in the woods, yeah.
Okay. On the west side of the runway, correct?
On the west side of the airport, yes.
Okay. Make sure you yell at them and tell them not to get too close, okay?
They said don't get too close. Police are on the way. Oh my God, I can hear them. I can hear them.
Are there still flames?
I don't know.
got you. Are you running over there?
Kind of, yeah, but I can't know if I can see this.
Do you still see flames or no?
Yeah. Yes, they're taking off.
I'm sorry?
A Bonanza.
Bonanza?
830. Yes.
Is the plane still on fire or no?
There's smoke. Oh my!
I got everyone coming, man.
Oh my God! They're screaming. I don't know what to do.
I got everyone coming, okay?
Hey! Are you? Oh my God! They're screaming.
Everyone coming, okay? Can you yell at another pilot to go wait by the gate and get people in there? Directly to the right location?
We can just ask your
Oh my God! Please hurry!
I got everyone there, all right? Just stay on the line with me. Keep me updated. I got a trooper that should be there already.
Tell them to come to the end of the runway.
End of the runway?
Are they okay? Okay, stop. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You can't worry about.
Are they getting out of the plane?
Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. One of them is out. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, honey. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Come quick right here. Are you okay? Okay. Okay.
How many people?
Are they out of the plane? Okay, all 3 people are out.
Okay.
Yes. But it's on fire.
Everyone's breathing?
Is everyone breathing? Everyone's alive? Okay, I think one of them broke their leg, but he's out of the plane. Okay, yes, they're out of the plane.
Okay.
I know, honey. We got it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey. I know.
Jared, have her sit down, okay?
Yeah, she's sitting down.
All right, have her lay down flat on her back for me.
Lay down on your back.
I don't want to.
I just don't want her walking around, all right? Are the other 2 guys still in the plane, or are they out of the plane?
No, they're coming. They're coming.
Okay.
Sherry, just sit down, please. They're right here.
They're both breathing.
We'll go find them. Oh my God, I'm so glad you guys are alive. He's okay. All right, the police are here, sir.
All right, go ahead and talk to them. We're going to help you out, all right?
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, bye.
17-year-old Sienna Kamal and 2 others were able to walk away from Sunday in Montgomery County, but not without serious injuries.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig spoke with Sienna, who's now reunited with her family.
Realizing something was wrong, and then we were crashing.
17-year-old Sienna Kamal was on board this 6-seater plane that went down in Ray Township. Her uncle Ronnie Kamal was piloting the plane, his wife in the seat next to him, and Charlie, their 6-month-old puppy, was next to Sienna. They had just fueled up and taken off when Sienna, who's grown up around planes, could tell something was wrong.
The plane started shifting a little bit and in like a irregular movement, like just wobbling, and I knew that it wasn't turbulence, it wasn't really weather. So I knew something was wrong, but I didn't really quite understand like we were actually about to like go down.
They were about 100 feet in the air when her uncle Ronnie, an experienced pilot, was able to carry out a controlled crash.
If it weren't for him, we would not be here.
And rescuers agree Ronnie made sure they didn't nosedive, and when they hit the ground, there was an explosion.
Glass and everything, and just like shards of shrapnel from the plane on the ground and stuff. So I just kind of crawled out, and Charlie came out behind me, and she just ran off.
2 people were on the ground already outside of the woods, and then I started approaching the woods, and then the third individual came out of the woods. They were still looking for their dog at that time, but they were in shock and pretty distressed.
Officer Solori drove them to a nearby ambulance, but frightened the young golden retriever was now lost in the woods.
Because I was really worried about her. Because she's just a puppy. I was worried about like the coyotes and stuff out in the woods.
Thankfully, Charlie was found 13 hours later by Penny Falk, who was out delivering newspapers.
And she came right up to the car, and she was not going to let me leave without her.
I just want to say thank you because we really love Charlie.